Yeah, come in. Yo, what's going on, Gmias? Yo, what's going on, TY? Yo, listen, I just want to talk to you about some things. I've been thinking about getting rid of you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, hold on, Gmias, why you got my girl on your lap? All right, listen, just take it easy, bro. It's not about that. Yo, Gmias, okay, just shut up a couple seconds, bro. I'm going to probably think about considering getting rid of you for Julio Jones. All right, yo, that's all good, Gmias, but you got my... Okay, look, I did your girl. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld. Like I said, man, we had a little discussion, me and T.Y. Hilton. I did his girl, like, bro, we're not going to talk about that. Like, he came in, his girl was in the nude. We had to talk about some things because a lot of you guys think that it's in my best interest to get rid of him and get Julio Jones. What I'm going to propose is a whole nother thing, though. All right, I'm going to propose that I hold on to TY to simply see after this whole promo is over, January 7th or whenever it is, what else they put out in gifts and all these other things that's going to be going on. Because everybody is telling me different things about, you know, what could possibly be coming. And I don't want to go ahead and jump to Julio Jones and then it turns out that they give me somebody else that's better. So some of you guys might be asking, you know, what do I consider, you know, something that would be better to get other than that Julio Jones? And there's a lot of other options. You know, you got Harold Carmichael. We could always go back and power up Herman Moore. And yeah, he's slower, but again, the 6'4", the 6'5" heights, maybe they do something with Calvin Johnson. They really ruined that whole situation by not giving him a physical chem. And that has been something that's really kind of drawn me back because usually that's what I have on my squad. I usually have Randy Moss and Calvin. So it feels kind of different for me right now that I don't have either one of those guys. It really bothers me. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to go through some things because a lot of you really, you know, you wait for me to give you guys the insight into it, and I really appreciate it. But sometimes I just don't feel that we need to rush anything. And this is another case of I just don't feel that we need to rush anything because, yeah, Julio Jones is, you know, a decent wide receiver, but is he going to do everything that he needs to do? Like, for instance, earlier today while I was streaming, twitch.tv/GmiasWorld, where you guys can go over there, check me out doing live gameplays. He wasn't doing too well. Randy Moss, a guy that I spent $2 million on, he's at like 1.7 something right now, but he wouldn't catch the ball. And he's like 99s everywhere. So you can look at this price right here, and this should make you know something. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he's at 475. How good is that? How good is this wide receiver? Okay? If you're at that price right now, and it's like, bruh, like it doesn't make any sense that he's that cheap. But let me show you something, right? And I know you guys might say, yeah, he's still in the store. That's why he's so cheap. And you could still possibly go ahead and, you know, pretty much you could go ahead and try to pull him out of those packs because he's not a limited, right? I don't think he's a limited because I made that mistake of telling you guys that Randy Moss was in the packs later than he was. He actually expired while I was actually editing the video. So it was at that point that I realized, okay, but shout out to the guys that let me know right away in the comments. I did acknowledge that it was a mistake so that you guys understand. It's different for the limiteds. This guy is currently still available in the present player packs. So it is that probably is the reason why he's that cheap. Now, I wouldn't spend $290 for this. I would probably use the power-up pass on that to save and then go from there. But again, is it ideal that we get him? Because look, think about it like this, right? After he's out of packs, it is a possibility that, you know, his price will go up a little bit. Obviously, you know, being a 95 overall receiver right now, that could be ideal. But the thing about it is when I compare him, right, like say, let's just think about it this way. When I compare him right now, he's going to be a 96 speed with all the chems and everything, right? When I compare him to T.Y. Hilton, just the base, remember, this is just regular base. They don't even really give him the, you know, the chems and everything like that. The one thing that makes it so that I want to do it, because even though I told him that I would, you know, you guys heard the conversation, like I wasn't supposed to share it with you, but I was recording it when I brought T.Y. into the office with his girlfriend on my lap. And I wasn't supposed to give you guys that insight, but I just want to make you guys understand something. Once we power up Julio Jones, the bigger thing about it is, when you actually analyze everything about it, his height makes him much better than T.Y. Hilton. And not only that, he probably would be more useful, even though Tyreek Hill has a 99 speed, he would probably be more useful to me than Tyreek Hill. So it's a lot of reasoning behind it, why I would probably go Julio now, why he's cheap. Because again, once he's not available in the store, I do expect his price to rise. It's just the fact that this right here is kind of ridiculous. This right here, this Julio Jones Team Diamond, that's kind of ridiculous in price. Now, look, let's go to T.Y. Hilton, right? We're going to take a look at that. We're going to analyze that situation. Because this is what I'm just sharing open thoughts because I have to evaluate who I think is going to make the best plays. All right? Now, you guys got to see Randy Moss drop wide open passes. If you didn't see it, you guys got to just go check it out. Like I said, twitch.tv/GmiasWorld. You guys can check it out. My most recent broadcast, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Now, look, this is the only thing that makes logical sense, right? If we go ahead and get rid of Julio Jones right now, we could at least get 350 for TY. So it's not costing us too much to get an upgradable, better wide receiver, right? It probably would make sense along those lines. So because I didn't expect TY's value to be this high still, but the reason that it's probably this high is simply because he has that glitchy spin move. So when you look at his spin move, you know, pretty much he's going to be able to spin you out of your socks. All right, because he comes up to like a 90 or something like that, where he is on my team right now. I think he gets to like an 89, 90 or something like that, right? So that's why his price is up there, because he's one of the only receivers that can actually do that. But what I was thinking about doing, like I said, you know, he did get an attitude with me when I was, you know, you guys heard his voice, you know, when I just had the thing in the beginning of the video. I don't really like that, and I take that as disrespect. But the problem is it going to be worth it to actually just get rid of him overall? And I think the 5'9" height is really starting to hurt me a lot. I probably just need to make the move. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm talking to you guys about it. It probably makes sense for me to get rid of him. But you got to remember, once we start, we can't go back. So, you know, pretty much, like I said, you know, we're going to probably have to continue this conversation later. But I could fire him now and tell him tomorrow when he comes to practice. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like I'm the owner of the team. This is GmiasWorld. You know, I could probably do it like that. It is kind of grimy, but we might have to do it like that, guys. Because I'm thinking about it now, I don't expect Julio Jones' price to be much lower than that. The only issue is I can't remember who I used my 90-91 overall pass on. It might be used on Randy Moss, though. So I'm going to have to spend that money, because the only other way that we would be able to get that actual card, you know, his actual power-up or whatever that is, from that set that goes into it, would be to go and complete his Team Diamond set. Now, I do expect it to be a lot more coins. If it's going to be crazy, we could probably just avoid it like the plague. Why do we have we have that guy? Okay, so we have like 2 guys. Okay, we have all these guys down there. Do we have every single gold? Let me see, because we know that Julio is about, what, like 70 or something like that? If we could save coins doing it like that, I would probably go along those lines and, you know, see what we could do with that. He's at 78, so we'd have to do 78 twice. Because we'd have to, so that's 140 right there, because we got to actually get that other part into the actual power-up set. I don't think I have an 88 overall power-up pass. So that's 140 right there. Okay, that guy's 35. We could do that. I just want to see if everybody's available right now, because this is, okay, he's 40. So that's 70. Okay, with the other 70, that's 140. And they want 291 from him. So that's 140, 170. Okay, 170 plus, okay, that's already 200. So they want 291. It looks like we're going to end up around that rate regardless. Okay, that's 221. We probably would save a little bit. 221, bam. Yeah, okay, 221, okay, 230. We would save a little bit. But I don't think it's worth it to go through all of this to do it. You guys have been really pushing me to get it. So what I'm going to do right now is, let me go ahead and look into my bind to see if I have a Julio Jones power-up. Because if we have a Julio Jones power-up that I probably got from PAX, it might be EA Sports telling us, or telling me directly. Usually when I get a power-up, when I'm doing PAX, and EA gives me that player, I usually end up powering up that player anyway. So that might be a sign that it's time for me to go ahead and do that with Julio Jones. But let's just go ahead and take a chance and see what's going on right here. Okay, so do we have one? Keyshawn Johnson, that dude's garbage. All right, Julio Jones, we do have him. We only have one? All right, so let's just make sure. We got it from a pack opening, right? Let's go ahead and check. Yeah, it was a pack opening. And we got it recently, 12/20. So maybe EA is telling us that it's time for us to do that, bro. Maybe we got to do it this way. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take the move. We'll just make the move. People are telling me that Julio was a dog and all kind of craziness like that. So it looks like T.Y. Hilton's seen his last day here, bro. You know, even though, like you guys heard the conversation in the beginning, it looks like he probably has seen his last day. He definitely has, man. Because 475 plus the 291, okay, so we're looking at about almost 700K. We're going to get back like 350 from T.Y. You know what I'm saying? Possibly sell off everything else that's going on. Wait a minute, we have another pop Randy Moss. How much is he going for? I know people might be looking for that. How much is that going for? 3,000. Oh, it really went back down low. All right, we should have sold it when it was like 12. That's what happens, bro. You snooze, you lose. All right, so Julio right now, that looks like what we're going to be doing next. I think that we're going to probably go that route. We'll go ahead and take care of that along those lines. But again, it's something telling me. That's why I don't really want to pull the trigger on it. because if they release another wide receiver that I want, it's going to be a hassle to go back and, you know, do whatever. So I'm thinking I should just leave it alone right now. But that is something that has definitely been on my mind, and I'm going to probably be doing. So when you look overall at the squad, that's my only issue. Is my like, these guys are undersized. They're fast, but they're undersized, and it's really starting to affect the gameplay. Because if they double Randy, I can't go to anybody else. That's pretty much where I am right now, and it's really hurting, you know, hurting everything overall. So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk to you guys about. And for a bonus, I'm going to give you guys some insight. Some of you guys have been asking about my other channel. My other channel, GmiasWorldGaming, that's where I do all my other gameplays. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to give you guys some insight into Fortnite. One of my 6-year-old homies, he's actually the son of Rex Dixon, a previous developer of Madden that we play Fortnite every now and again. I'm going to give you guys some insight to it. It's a 4-minute video. It's not too long. I just want you guys to check it out. Let me know what you're thinking about it. And definitely leave a like, share, subscribe. Head over to GmiasWorldGaming and go ahead and subscribe there, because I'm going to be playing a lot more games other than Madden over there. Live streaming coming soon in 2019. And I really appreciate the support. If you guys would do that for me. So if you do go over there and you're coming from GmiasWorld, please let me know in the comment section so I can acknowledge to know which one of my guys are the real deal, you know, as far as support for my channel. Thank you guys so much. We'll see what happens with Julio Jones. Happy holidays if I haven't said it to you already. Enjoy, guys. See you guys and girls next time. One love. Oh, bro. Bro, what the fuck? Yo, what the? Oh, bro, somebody got me. They off me, bro. Yo, watch your back.
Yo, you calling? What's going on?
Bro, watch your. Yo, what? Hold up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bro. Watch your back, though. Somebody just came in. Yo, oh, whoa, bro.
Oh, my God.
Get out there. Kill him. Oh, bro, no.
Change into one of my cool skins.
All right, so you okay?
Look at this skin.
Yeah, that one, yeah, bro, that one right there is sick.
Skin's awesome.
Yeah, that one is sick. That one right there is sick, bro. Like, we gotta rock that. I like that one right there.
I'm going.
All right, let's go.
Let's play.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so our goal for the stream is to try to get 100 people in here. So we gotta really fight for it.
Okay.
All right, so let's do it.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying Maji sucks. Maji's terrible. What did Maji do?
No, Maji's a terrible player. He's a terrible player. He's absolutely, like, this kid is so much better than everybody I've ever played with. Like he's
leaving to have Chinese turkey. He said he'll look for your videos later.
Yeah, he could do that. He could, yeah, definitely. Shout out to Orman. He got a gold. Yeah, I gotta make Orman a VIP. Yeah, like, he getting my swag up. You guys can hate all you want, but he's making me better at the game. So all you guys can hate, dog, but like, we out here balling though. All right, so like, what's our plan? Where we landing, bro? What are we doing?
Look at my skin. Oh, it's invisible. One time my skin, bro. Here's this story is real about Fortnite. One time I was in a game and I was invisible in the first scope, and then I was invisible for the whole game.
Oh wow! All right, you gotta put out a marker, bro. Put out a marker. Where we going?
I'm gonna go.
Oh, right there? Okay. All right, so we gotta watch it. Okay.
I'm kidding.
Oh, you're kidding? What? Where we go, bro? I don't know if I can take jokes. I have no idea what I'm doing. He's kidding. I'm about to jump and just die. Are we going right there? We jumping out there?
Yeah.
Did you?
What's his username? KRX?
Yeah, the KRX1. He uses Rex's username. Wait, hold on. Where did he go? Where are you? I can't.
I'm invisible.
Oh.
You're invisible? Look. Oh, there you go. I see you. All right. Let me find you over there. All right, there's a lot of teams over here, so.
My penguin's gonna kill you.
Bro, hold on, are you trying? Bro, what are you doing? Where are we going? Where we go? Bro, you know we don't have any weapons and we're in there playing in the sky? They are about to kill us. Where are you going? Come here. All right, let's go. I think they're about to kill us, bro. All right, chest. Get that chest. Let's go see what's in it. All right, what do you got?
Steal a rifle.
All right, keep that. You got grenade. I saw a dynamite also. All right, let me get some more stuff. Find me a gun. You gotta find me a gun, bro. I need a gun.
There's some bandages. You can jump over and try to get it.
All right, I got it. I got the bandages. All right, so we good. We're good.
Oh, I found a shotgun down here.
Where you at? Where you at? Hold on. Where's the shotgun? Where is it? Okay, got you. All right, let me put that over here. Bro, who's that over there shooting already? What? Dudes are already ready to. Oh.
There's something down there for you.
Where'd you go? You went downstairs? Where are you? Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'll grab this rifle too. Alright, let's go. Let's go do it. Let's go. We'll do that. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, where'd you go? Are you still downstairs or are you outside? Bro, where are you? Somebody killing you? What? Bro, what's going on? Bro, you laughing? Bro, are you laughing or somebody killing you? I don't know what's going on, bro. Bro, what the? Yo, what the? Oh, shit, bro, somebody got me. They off me, bro. Yo, watch your back.
Yo, you calling? What's going on?
Bro, watch your. Yo, what? Hold up, yeah. I don't know what's going on, bro. Watch your back though. Somebody just came in.
Dead?
Yo, oh, whoa, bro.
Oh my
Get out there, kill him. Oh, bro, no, bro, what? You survived? Oh no, bro! Listen, no, bro. I'm sorry, Bodis. Bro, I'm sorry, Bodis.
Yo, you played 4 years?
Bro, oh yeah, we suck. Yeah. But that was my fault on that.